They are the first words we are hearing from Noura Jackson since she was released from prison in the death of her mother. And it comes as a prosecutor in that high-profile case is under the microscope. WMC Action News 5's Janice Broach joins us now live with what Jackson had to say today. Janice?
Well, the hearing involves the allegation that a key prosecution witness in the Noura Jackson trial perjured himself, and prosecutors did not turn over that witness's conflicting statements until after Jackson's trial.
I'm going to give a statement.
Okay.
Andrew Hammock was the only person to testify. I was at my home that night. My lawyers argued repeatedly for this statement, and the prosecution denied it ever existed.
And that is the crux of this hearing for Shelby County Prosecutor Steve Jones, charged with misconduct in the prosecution of Noura Jackson, who sat in the front of the hearing room. Jones was co-counsel along with now DA Amy Wyrick in Jackson's second-degree murder trial in the death of her mother, Jennifer, in 2005. Jennifer Jackson was stabbed more than 50 times in the East Memphis home she shared with her only child, Noura.
The prosecutors in this case deceived the judge, my lawyers, and the jury by hiding very important evidence. The prosecutors then allowed that witness to perjure himself on the stand and didn't do anything to stop it.
The Tennessee Supreme Court's Board of Professional Responsibility charged that Jones failed to provide a piece of evidence to the defense about an important witness until after the trial. That witness, Hammock, and the evidence, his conflicting statements about the night of the murder. The court threw out Noura Jackson's conviction for second-degree murder. She pled guilty to a reduced sentence of voluntary manslaughter in an Alford plea that allowed her to maintain her innocence. She got out of prison just over a month ago after serving more than 10 years behind bars.
This should never be allowed, and trust me when I say I'm not the only person this has happened to.
How are you doing, Noura? Now, the Tennessee Supreme Court did say that it did not think that Steve Jones purposely kept those statements from the defense. Now, Jones's attorney acknowledged that he is not perfect. He just made a mistake. A ruling is expected next week. Live downtown, Janice Broach, WMC Action News 5.